Okay, I think I'm live. Maybe let me get my cam on. Okay. All right, I think I'm live anyway. Welcome to the stream. Good morning, Grace, wherever you are out there working hard in Discord land, farming up all this homegrown talent, trying to find these new debaters. Very honorable to build up other creators like that. I'm gonna message Grace today. I forgot to message her yesterday about talking to Ben about the restaurant. I'll do that today. Um, Bethadone does not want to meet on Wednesdays anymore. She thinks that they're cursed, so we're trying to figure out something for next week. We want to do another chat to get ready for the podcast. Ruby had a fun stream yesterday. She had like a really fun walk and talk that was really good. I saw Shabatoni posted like a 5 hour clip of Ben arguing with with a guy that looked like Be Brave. Remember that guy? What's up, JF? I think that's it though. I think it's all the real news I have. The Jedi stream, but I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. Bethadone is correct about that. Yeah, she thinks they're cursed, so I don't know. We'll figure something out. So last week, some people complained that there was too much goon material in the BOYTWatch, so I tried to be mindful of that. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw or not. I made a community post about it. Angela Aquera is back. She posted a I'm sorry. She posted a video for the first time in like forever. Ben admitted he had a sex dream about Ruby. Well, duh. Of course he did. Did he go into detail about it? Oh my lord. Anyway, BOYTWatch is packed. Let's get started. As always, we're gonna open up with Tony. This is the the one I posted a clip from. Who was complaining about the goon material? I don't want to get into names about it. I did lean into it a little bit without realizing it. So I just tried to be more mindful about balancing it. So this is Tony Yoman, beef tacos. I'm trying Rita Strawberry, 8% alcohol. It wasn't strong enough for me, so I added whiskey is the title of the stream.
Check out what I got today, man. I got beef tacos with two motherfucking.
There could never be I should just do a separate show for the Boyt Watch Goon Watch edition. What's up, Daninsky? What's up, Randy?
Peps on the side, baby. Yeah, baby, look at that. Y'all don't look good. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Give you a little 360. And I got this Rita's strawberry. Yeah, man. I ain't never tasted this shit either, man. But I'm gonna taste the motherfucker today, man. So before I get with it, let me say this grace.
Grace.
Amen and amen.
What do you think he prays about?
Man. Ooh, I got me some paste pecani sauce to put on my motherfucking tacos. Oh, man. Let me taste this shit real quick, man. Man.
Mark Fusion presents Goon Watch. Why not?
Oh, shit.
That might be a pre-recorded one. I feel like I don't really have any. Well, I don't know. I'm working on a potential. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. I'm hoping that I can do longer streams at some point, but I feel like we're kind of. I can't. I would like. Goonwatch would have to be a pre-recorded show, I think.
It tastes good, man, but you know, man.
He's praying for clean arteries. Fair.
Because it's just 8%, man. I mean. I taste more strawberry than alcohol, but it's all cool.
I gotta go to the doctor soon and see what effect over a year of just couch locked watching the Thorpes has done to my health.
Cause I got my own alcohol to put in here, man. So I ain't worrying about it, man. I got my own alcohol to put in here, man. Yeah, baby, put some of that whiskey in there. Ooh, shit, man. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, I bet that tastes so good. Should I start doing alcohol taste tests?
Ooh, now we talking about it. Oh, shit. Put that over there. Let's stir that up. Oh, shit.
Did you guys hear that? Listen in the background.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, did you hear that? That's crazy. It sounded like some chick just busted a loud nut. Did you hear that?
Now we're talking, baby.
Well,
Man,
wild.
man. Oh, man, I'm hungry too, man. Let me get some more of this shit, man. Because before I get with it, man, you know, I always want to feel it, man.
You heard it, right? That was a strange sound.
I want to feel the alcohol, man. Even when I eat, man. I want to feel it. I like eating buzz, man. Drunk. I love that shit, man. I want to feel it. I want to feel it, motherfucking feel it.
Hell yeah, Tony.
All right, let me get these shout outs, man.
Yeah, it was a weird sound.
My first shout out is to Lisa Thomas.
Look at Tony's. I love this. Tony's a handwritten note guy like I am. He's got his eBay account information written on the back of the thing.
I thank you, Lisa Thomas, for watching me. I really, really do. I love you for it. I love you, love you, love you. Really
Wasn't a woman. It was multiple people during the
next shout
stream.
out is...
It wasn't like complaining, but like as I was watching it, I was like, oh, I put like 3 goon videos in a row last week, plus like 2 other ones. I think.
I hope I get it.
Also, there's a BOYTWatch live playlist now too. So if you ever want to recommend them to anybody,
Right, man.
send them to your friends and family.
Cooling with little I. Little A. Yeah, cooling with little I. He got a YouTube channel. I'm going to leave his information in the description below.
Oh, there's still goon material, just not as
so
much.
Cooling with little I. That's A-Y-E. Little I, A-Y-E. Hey, I appreciate you watching. I really, really do, man. I appreciate it. Love you for it. And I got a shout out.
Pulled some resin through.
EFD. This is from your friend EFD. He said, return that $306 you owe. I don't know who you owe that $306 to, man. But, you know, EFD, man. Shout out to EFD. Send that motherfucking money back, man. This is from your friend, man. Yeah, man. I want to give a shout out to... I might say this wrong too, man. So, hey, y'all gotta forgive me, man. It said, and this person got to use...
He's really good about it. Like, if one of you guys want a shout out for yourselves on the show, I mean, just make a comment on his page. I messaged him, and he probably responded to me within, I don't know, I talked to him last stream, or I commented last BOYTWatch, and he said he did it the next morning. He cut the EFD promo, so he's pretty responsive.
YouTube channel also. And I'm going to leave that information in the description below also. It's called It's Towini. It's Towini from Granda, Mississippi. So it's Towini. That's Towwnie. It's Towini.
Oh my God, you guys should have seen Romano Productions yesterday in Lindsay Valandri's chat. That stream, by the way, is taking some unexpected directions. Romano is trying to meet up with her in real life, and I guess she does like fan meetups and shit. That's wild. Romano's like, by the way, Lindsay, might be in Orlando soon.
From Georgia, Mississippi. Hey, man, if I said it wrong,
do it.
You know who I'm talking
Oh
about,
my
man.
God, I'll play it on BOYTWatch.
In the description below. I love you.
That's what I like about Tony. All of his videos are pretty much good and watchable. So, like, if we can get a funny shout out, like, we can just watch any of them on BOYTWatch.
Love you. I appreciate you watching me. Keep watching me, man.
Shout out to Manar.
And don't get mad at me
out
if
there
I say your
eating
name
cow,
wrong, man,
worshiping pigs.
Hey, man, shit, boy. You know,
Happy Pride Month to Manar.
I ain't gonna go to it. But hey, I appreciate y'all.
Want to give a shout out to my man Manar. Manar, happy Pride Month.
And I will pronounce your name the best I can, man. Oh shit, man. Oh man, boy.
Sorry about your divorce.
Let me make sure, man. Mr. Wheatley, yeah, this cool and
I thought about doing a Pride Month BOYTWatch with like King TL and
Manar. Hey, just remind me, let me know, man. Cause I do forget
Bethadone Clinic.
Man. Oh
Grace.
man, it's time to eat, baby. I got me some pink pecani sauce.
Okay. Well, what do you think? Is he going to put a lot on there or a little bit? I think maybe he'll be moderate this time with the picante sauce. How much picante sauce does this guy go through? We've seen him a few times with it, I think.
Oh shit, man. Look at that motherfucking taco. Oh shit.
Oh no. Come on, Tony. He did, just a little bit, yeah.
That shit look good.
What was that? What's going on here? What's going on at Yo Man's place? Just in case Tony has a hostage, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to comment about the noise. What's up, Cody? That sounded like help. Let's see if anybody else noticed. Two motherfucking fridges on the side.
So tomorrow, man, Sunday,
and extra whiskey in it.
So I'm going out there and see her. At least that's the plan. My sister, she come over here like around 1 o'clock tomorrow, and she gonna take, you know, because she gonna be in Dallas. She don't live in Dallas, but she gonna be in Dallas. You know, I'm gonna ride.
What is going on, dude?
You know, I'm gonna ride back with her because she live out there where my mom at. Out there in East Texas, man. So I'm gonna ride out there with my sister tomorrow, man.
The Lemon Thunder.
And I'll be back.
People love drinks for some reason on YouTube. Like, they just love it.
Monday.
So that's probably why he's doing it. How are his views doing? Oh, look. He's doubled in views since we started watching him. He was right around like 1 to 1.5K. Now he's getting like consistently like over 2 and now up into 3. So Tony's definitely taken off. We got a while with him though in BOYTWatch, even if he keeps growing.
I don't know. If they want to be on camera, I will. If they don't, then it'll just be me.
Oh, that could be Daninsky.
But they might want to be on there, man. I might even go live.
Because I never heard it before, and I know I would notice that for sure.
They got a pig and chickens and all that
shit
down there. So I might show y'all that bullshit. So yeah, man. My mom, you know, she was in the hospital. So she's back home now, so yeah, man. So I'm gonna go out there tomorrow.
There's not really a limit. Like, we're gonna watch a clip of one later on of that takeaway guy's got a bunch of views, but we're gonna watch a segment of one of his videos, and he's definitely not BOYTWatch view wise, but he's definitely BOYT like content wise. But I don't do that too often, but I don't know. It's just kind of depends. The more BOYT oriented someone is, the higher the view count can go. I feel like FLEXEM is a tough one because her content isn't really BOYT, like, but her views are. So like, once she starts getting pretty consistent views, like, then that'll be hard to justify.
At least that's the plan. That's the plan.
I take BOYTWatch way too seriously. Hey, Bob
You
Brown,
can
what's
plan
up?
a picnic, but you can't predict the weather. You know what I'm saying? So that's the plan, man. But plans change. I might not go, but more than likely I am. So
I'm not sure. Picante, whatever that is, Cody Turbo.
but I am gonna give you a
I
video
don't know if
tomorrow,
there's
man.
different
I
like
gotta do that
heat
shit,
with
man.
picante.
So yeah, man. Ooh, there's some good ass taco, man.
Boo, FLEXEM. I asked her if she wanted to do an interview before she leaves the Boyd.
But if I don't get no video tomorrow, if I don't make a video tomorrow, you know why? You know what I'm saying? Even if I don't make a video tomorrow, I'll make a short telling y'all, explaining to y'all. I'm not gonna make no a regular video, but more than likely I am. Oh shit, man. Yeah, but mom,
I got to
think
get
she
over
wanna
and
be
try
in the
those
video, tell you the
Takis
truth.
fries at Wendy's.
She's watching me anyways, though. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. And if I do go live, you can ask my mama. She'll tell you how crazy my motherfucking ass is. A lot of y'all think I'm lying about the shit I be saying, man. She'll back it up. She'll let you know the heartbeat. Nah, that motherfucker ain't lying. That motherfucker done all that crazy ass shit, man. He ain't lying to you, boy.
Oh no,
My dad, he'll tell you, my brother.
I feel like, especially since FLEXEM is a pothead too, that's another reason why I put her on BOYTWatch. Got a lot of weed content, even though we never watch any of it. I don't know. I think I could get a good interview out of her. I do have some questions for her though, as far as how she manages her business, as far as like YouTube goes, because she has a different approach than most of the people who do a similar routine.
He'll tell you, yeah, them motherfuckers, they will tell your ass. That nigga ain't lying about a motherfucking thing.
And that's also chat asking the questions. That's not me asking the questions. Like her chat is not like ours or any of the ones we're part of. It's like Miss Hayes chat. It's a bunch of like simps and there's a few trolls, I guess, but it's predominantly just like people calling her goddess and describing her feet. They're not going to ask good questions.
Mm-hmm. I'm just glad my mom's okay now. So, yeah, man. Oh, shit, man.
I would say under 10K though for BOYTWatch typically, like when I'm looking for stuff. I'd prefer under 5 and I'd 100,000,000% prefer under 1,000, but 10K is pretty high. It'd have to be really BOYT for me to include it.
I just wish my mom and dad would stay so far from me, man.
Oh, come on, Cody Turbo.
Cause I don't like
Be
driving, man.
serious.
I don't like driving a long way. I don't even like riding a long way. They stay like, what? 2.5, 3 hours away from me. They stay out there in East Texas. They should stay out there like around Nacogdoches, Center, Texas, man. Oh, shit, man.
He's eating
I
like
don't
he's
lie
at
with y'all, man.
Ben's
It ain't
restaurant
fun, man.
with
It's
his
far from
scooping
me.
shit off a plate.
Oh, shit, man.
This might be the all-time record for all shit mans in a video from Tony Yo Man.
I get bored easy, man. Me driving out there like that, man. That's why I can't be no truck driver, baby. I get bored easy, man. Just driving and driving and driving ain't good. Just driving, man. I'm like, nigga, I've been a crash that motherfucker, man.
What?
Shit, man. Like, damn, man. Fuck
He's
this
gonna
shit, man.
crash the truck because he's bored.
Man. Oh, shit, boy. Oh, man.
I thought he was just going to eat it right out of the jar. That would have been incredible. Oh, the tacos are kind of buried in there. Okay.
But this shit is good, man. Shit, boy. I wish I could taste my motherfucking tacos, man. Y'all love these motherfucking tacos, boy. I ain't bullshitting, boy.
I hate getting my hair cut, obviously. It's so awkward. You have to talk to the dummy that's cutting your hair. They're not all dummies, but you know what I mean. They don't know you, so you have to do that inane chit chat. Nuh-uh.
Ooh, man.
Oh, I thought you were talking about being bored while you're getting your hair cut.
Boy. Ooh, boy. I'm feeling that shit now, boy.
I feel less stress about going to the dentist than I do going to get my hair cut. I hate that.
It's a good ass drink. If you're not a drinker, you just like to drink casually. If you don't like strong drinks.
A guy followed you in? Wow.
But if you like to
business
drink
or pleasure?
And you like strong drinks and you like getting drunk.
If you like being drunk.
This motherfucker ain't it, boy.
If you like being drunk, this ain't it. I like that.
But it's good if you want to mix it, man, with some whiskey, some gin, some vodka, some tequila.
Yeah, I feel like most people would be
mix
mixing a Rita drink. I could be wrong. A silly confrontation? Yeah.
And that's what I had to do. I had to mix it, man. That shit, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, because like if you take I don't know if you ever watched, there's a documentary, I think, it might be on YouTube, about people that like got into a fight and threw like one punch and ended up like killing the other person. I think it was traditionally like that they hit them, and then when they fell down, like their head hit the ground and they died from that. But it's just crazy to think like something like that. Like you get mad at somebody in a parking lot, and then, or you're trying to impress a 22-year-old trad girl, and you end up with a traumatic head injury or dead. Just over like, a parking space.
I already know what y'all saying. I hear it already. But your wife there talking, I don't hear in the background. I don't hear your wife in the background. Her motherfucker outside smoking a motherfucking cigarette, man. Shit. Shut it.
She okay?
Smoking a damn cigarette, man. Oh, shit. Man, boy.
That's a reasonable Bob Brown, I think.
So since I'm gonna leave tomorrow, right? Around 1 o'clock. So I'm not gonna really be able to cook here. And my wife, she don't really cook. Yeah, she don't even know how to cook, really, man. I mean, she know how to cook, but she don't know how to cook, man. So I bought some TV dinners. You know what I'm saying? Cause she ain't going with me, man. Me and my daughter gonna go. Then my wife and son gonna stay here. But her ass gonna stay here. Just me and my daughter.
Can we get RV footage of Tony Yeoman and his daughter?
So I bought some TV dinners. So she can go in that freezer, that deep freezer. And she get her a motherfucking TV dinner, put that shit in the motherfucking microwave and eat that motherfucking shit, man.
I like how Tony's leaving such detailed instructions. Eat that motherfucker.
Ooh,
Jimmy
man.
tagged me in a post yesterday, and I'm thinking it got deleted
Who's
because
that
when I
boy?
went to click on it, the content had been removed, and I don't think Jimmy removes his posts. I wonder what he put up there that they finally pulled down, because he was saying some wild shit. But he got really mad about that. Might have been what he was mad about, honestly. The way they dress like James Bond. I just watched The World Is Not Enough last night. I'm doing all the Pierce Brosnan James Bonds.
Boy, you can't go wrong with tacos, man. What you say? Somebody said, why you can't go wrong with tacos, Tommy? Fuck, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they tell me. Shit, I don't know.
Tony's facial reactions are so good.
You can't go wrong with nachos. You can't go wrong with pizza. You can't go wrong with fried chicken.
You can go
You can't
wrong
go
with
wrong with
pizza.
spaghetti.
Absolutely, you can.
You can't go wrong with fish. Fried fish.
What?
Why not, Tony? Why you can't go wrong with that? Shit, man. I don't know. Shit.
This is out of control. This is getting nuts.
That's what they say. Well, I say it too. Shit.
Oh my god. So what it's like eating at the Ethiopian restaurant right here.
If y'all know the reason why you can't go wrong with tacos and nachos and pizza spaghetti, fried chicken and corny dogs and all that bullshit, let me know. Cause I wanna know. I'm just repeating what I heard, man. That's all shit. I'm a motherfucking parrot. Probably with a motherfucking cracker. And I don't even want no motherfucking cracker, man. Shit. Shit, nigga. What the fuck am I gonna do with a cracker? Ooh, shit.
I think the ones that we see like this, he made, and then there's some that are like, he is pretty implicit when he buys something. Like I don't. It seems like he's eating like a box of fried chicken from Church's at least once or twice a week, and then he does a pizza every once in a while. But I feel like normal. Well, some of the stuff though, like he usually tells you though if it's like something that's like the lobster cakes, he didn't like make those, so to say, like so to speak, they were just from Aldi, like frozen or whatever. But I think he cooks the meals. In fact, if you go back through his thing, Daninsky, I think you can see some videos of him cooking.
I eat it with cheese and crackers, man. You know, yeah.
Like we watch his videos, but Tony also has like a short series that are different than these. A lot of content from TYM.
Spaghetti and crackers. Oh shit, man. I'm full. I ain't even look at this, man. I made 4 tacos, man.
Here it is.
I made 4
Just
big
like
ass tacos.
being
I
at
made 5 big ass
Absentia.
tacos. That's what I should have done, man. I don't even know what my fucking spoon at, man. I had a spoon, man.
Use a napkin like instead of a papaya leaf.
I forgot the shit, but I forgot what's in there, man. I'm looking for that motherfucker. Shit.
Next video, by the way, is a real quick one from Jimmy that I thought was great.
I was looking for that damn spoon. I forgot what's in that damn jar. Shit, boy. What the fuck is wrong with me, boy?
Look at all those paper towels, man.
Oh, shit, man.
Okay, so we were about here-ish at the beginning. It was a fairly full one, so that's not too bad, but quite a bit still.
Oh, boy. This some good shit, boy. Mixing this with whiskey, boy. A gin, boy. Or any kind of liquor, boy.
You think he's feeling it?
Ooh, man. Shit.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, shit.
I forgot he was drinking the whiskey. I was wondering why he was acting so strange.
All right, y'all.
He seems like he gets drunk. Well, he said he drinks before the
I got a
stream
lot to
too,
do.
or before the video.
I got to get prepared and ready for tomorrow. Oh, shit, man. I'm going to be up all night getting ready. Shit, man. Just for one motherfucker. Just for one day. One day. But I gotta make sure everything's gonna be cool here. You know.
This is me trying to end where I can't. I just start rambling.
You know? I'm getting ready to end this video. Now she's gonna bring her ass in here, man. Oh shit, man. I'm getting ready to end the video now. You hear me? What? I'm getting ready to end the video now. Well, you missed it, man.
Oh, Tony.
You got anything you want to say before I end the video?
Tune out that weird
noise. You got
noise.
anything you want to say before I end the video?
Oh, no.
You don't got nothing to say?
No.
Why not? Why not?
Okay, bye, everybody.
Oh, shit, man.
This is nuts. This video's crazy.
Shit. Out there coughing.
Tony don't like the coughing. He's like D-Dog.
Oh, man. All right, y'all. The next time, baby. The next time. Subscribe, baby. Subscribe.
That was
right, share, comment.
Man, what a roller coaster.
And all that bullshit. Yeah.
If you speak like a pervert around me in any way at all, trying to mess with me, mess with my emotions, my head, try to play evil mind game, God's probably just gonna kill you. No second chance, no mercy.
Let's watch that one more time.
If you speak like a pervert around me in any way at all, trying to mess with me, mess with my emotions, my head, try to play evil mind game, God's probably just gonna kill you. No second chance, no mercy.
What a video.
Nothing's perfect.
Okay, guys, I don't know anything about this guy. YouTube is really insistent that I learn about him. His name is Nashville's Uncle Kev. He's got 115 subscribers. This video was 3 days ago. It's got 57 views. I have no idea. It's called Perfect Mustache.
Perfect. Look at this mustache.
Oh, like
you think
Grace?
This mustache is perfect? It's not. I fucked it up. I almost shaved it off. What do you mean I look like the Mexican Adolf Hitler? You're fucked up. You're so fucked up. Welcome back to Nashville's Uncle Kev. How's everybody doing today? I missed everybody. Did you miss me? Did you? Did you miss my mustache? It's all fucked up.
Okay, I see. You see this in the background? He's got like a Ric Flair retro figure. I wonder if this guy, he's probably connected to wrestling somehow.
I don't care though. We're still gonna send it. We're still gonna shoot it, and we're still gonna send it. A good indicator that your buddy's on meth, they do this. So if you walk around with a friend doing this,
What the fuck even is this? Stand up?
that motherfucker's probably on meth. I don't care. Do you? Do you?
Do you, man?
Anyway, we came on here real quick because we're giving another $25 away. Now listen, it's going to be real simple. You get to pick one number on each comment. I believe you could comment 100 numbers, but you only get one number on the comment. You understand? Pretty simple. So you fuckers who want to put clusters of 100 numbers in one, you get disqualified. You don't win. If you do...
Am I slightly offended or insulted? No. I mean, he's, you know, he's cool with people doing meth, so I got to be cool, you know. He's got to do him. I don't understand this. So he's going to give away $25 for somebody, but to do it, he wants people to comment 100 times with a number in each comment. So is he just like basically trying to buy engagement? That doesn't seem like a very good investment. Filipino riffraff. That's like what the people in the haters in my comments say. That I
More
look
than
like
one number,
riffraff.
it doesn't work. You get disqualified even if you hit the number. You get one number on the comment. Good luck. 1 through 10,000. Okay? I know. So we're gonna figure it out. The closest number to it.
Hey, what's up? It's
wins.
me.
If you went in a
We played the Tony Yo-Man for BOYTWatch, so it would be in the BOYTWatch live archive of Tony talking about $306.
day, 2 days, we'll see how long it takes. But yes, one number, one comment, 1 in 10,000. Pick your number. One comment. You understand? If you don't understand, rewind this shit and do it again and do it again. Do it again, looking ass. No, for real.
What in the? I don't even understand this.
You asshole.
Is this?
Anyway, yeah. Let's
What is
play.
this?
See how this goes. The jokes was all right. I didn't get as many comments as I thought I wanted to get, so it was kind of pretty simple. Thank you for making it simple. But damn it.
Yeah, I don't.
Wait, did I
I'm
just fall
baffled
asleep?
by this.
No, I didn't. Check this out. Who's been watching you?
What?
That big ass eyeball. What if you woke up, the motherfucker was just like this looking at you? Like, damn, I gotta roll over and
what
look
is
at
this?
my husband every day, and he looks.
Oh, he's got long
just
hair
like
too.
this. Or my wife, I roll over, look at my wife. Damn, baby, you have the sexiest eyeball in the whole wide world. I promise.
Oh, thanks for
Shit.
stopping in. It's me.
Fuck ass shit.
Yeah,
I'm
this
Karen,
guy.
though.
I don't
Imagine
even.
her wiggling away from you. Look,
What is it supposed
wiggle,
to be?
wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Bye-bye, Slimer-looking purple-ass thingy with the one eyeball. This dude has one eyeball.
Blonde
in
chick
his
is filming
forehead.
him.
Oh, shit. Wow, I never really looked at it, but it looks like my beep. Anyways, check this out. Got me a new controller.
I don't. What in the
Play that
fuck is
Xbox.
this?
I be getting my ass beat in 2K, but I don't give a fuck. I still play. How about them Indiana Pacers last night? You fucking suck. Larry Bird, who? I'm just playing Jerry Riller, Reggie Miller.
What's the audience for this?
I don't
What's
care.
the
Anyways,
intent for
pick
this?
your number. 1 through 10,000. One number per comment. Thank you. And we'll see you next time, my Nashville's Uncle Kev.
All right, Nashville's Uncle Kev was a real flopperino. But the next one is another new person. I don't know anything about it. It's another one. I'm just clearing my algorithm on these shows.
Good luck.
Big flop
What's up,
from
everyone?
Kev.
Welcome to the channel. It has been a while. Right now, I'm getting ready
This
to go
is
to church, so
this is Makeover My Life. 830 subscribers, 29 views.
I decided to film. I'm going to be using Chanel LeBeige's Healthy Glow Sun Kiss Powder in the shade
Yeah, Uncle
Light
Kev getting the
Coral.
boot.
I've been wanting this for a while. I have the medium rose gold, and I think this one, I don't know, I like this one because this seems like it's more of a natural light.
Here, I'm
maybe
going to skip
less
forward in
intense,
this one because
a
this
less intense blush.
I just don't think this
Here,
I think it got put in
blush.
because of the end.
It looks better in person.
I feel
No
like this
longer
is a
with the
pretty
band. So there's another person in the band that's leading, and that's Joe. And I want to say they have really.
Oh, here we go,
in the
okay.
band that's leading, singer Isaac in the video, my younger brother. Thank goodness, because I don't think a lot of people.
Okay, so she's going to a concert and she's going to give us some lore on the band. So let's give her a shot. Could be her one shining moment on BOYTWatch.
Notice the box to put their name in. So I end up going to the Frey concert.
Vinnie Sluga, what's
and
up,
I
man?
went with my younger brother, and it was a lot of fun. They're amazing.
Did you see the
live. Did
thumbnail,
come to Vegas
Vinny?
in May, and I'll show you some clips at the end of the video. And if you didn't know, the lead singer Isaac, he's no longer with the band. So there's another person in the band that's leading.
Here we go,
and that's
local
Joe.
band drama.
And I want to say they have really been holding it down. They have been really doing such a good job. I really like the new lead singer's voice. It does give me more of that blues feel, which I really like. One thing about a live performance is that it's really personal and you can hear all the instruments really well. It's it's a great experience. So I'm hoping they come back because I definitely would go see them again. It was a really fun experience. So
Viva Mexicano.
This bronzer is really pretty. It's really glowy. Let's go into the blush. You can also like swirl it all together.
If you guys didn't know, Vinny posted a video of the fireworks last night. I haven't had a chance to look at it, but I saw it come up in my feed.
So that's a nice blush.
I also get this one for sure is because it's a local band that she's going to see. But I do get a lot of makeup tutorials because I clip Grace putting on her makeup a lot.
Another thing that I did was last week, I went to see Thunderbolts. I like Thunderbolts. I don't know. Let me know if you've seen Thunderbolts.
The fuck is Thunderbolts?
Let me know your opinion, your thoughts. I really enjoyed it. I like Winter Soldier, so...
Oh, it's a Marvel movie.
I don't know. I heard they didn't do well in the box office. I mean, I get it. I know it's not like... a Avengers movie, but
what's the guy equivalent to like being like, I'm just gonna yap while I put my makeup on, lifting weights, maybe like yapping while you're working out?
I don't know. I was kind of surprised, but yeah,
video
last week
games.
I went to the movie theater, had sushi. I'll put some clips in if I can, and I really enjoyed myself. I do want to see the new movie with, is it Chris Evans and Dakota Fanning? I want to see that movie.
Oh man, Dakota Johnson, one of my all-time favorite modern actresses, current actresses, I guess.
Maker? I don't remember, but I do want to check that out. And I do also plan for the summer to go to some museums. I want to go to this.
I mean, you can say whatever you want about Dakota Johnson and the 50 Shades of Grey movies, but we have on film Dakota Johnson licking ice cream out of a guy's pubic hair. I mean, that's pretty incredible entertainment.
I think it's like a digital art museum that I want to go to. So I'll
eating a giant plate of tacos. Yeah, there you go. Eating.
So this is the blush. It definitely gives you the glow. The name is perfect. It's
Chatterbait.
Sun-Kissed powder because that's what it's giving. I'm gonna go into the top part. I'm going into the highlighter. I need
more band drama, lady. I don't mind her too much, but I mean, she's not really BOYT unless she's got something here at the end. I do like local band stuff, though. No, I don't. I do respect her. I think she's great. She's got beautiful breasts. My God. He pays to watch food ASMR videos? That's kind of weird. Aren't there a bunch of them? Oh, like of them being naked, though? Local bands, guys, are basically like real BOYT, like in real life BOYT. Like, they have everything that BOYT has. Including delusional level fans and delusional level haters. All the drama. I can't imagine going to see this. Who the fuck is ever going to watch those videos those people have? I like the venue, though. I like the trees. Here he goes. Boy, man, a Gen X or millennial singing, really getting into it. Oh, thank God we stayed tuned in. Vegan sushi. We could have missed this shit. That's a no-hit wonder band. It's just some people, some randos.
Guys,
Okay, this one is from John Phillips Plumbing. 5.6K subscribers, but pretty low stuff on there. First comment is, John, there's something seriously wrong with you. This one's called Thanks Mexicans for this delicious chorizo hash.
Chorizo hash and scrambled eggs, some whole wheat toast. You can't get a better breakfast than this, man. This stuff, I made it yesterday.
He sounds like a character from Rick and Morty where they do like the dimensional cable.
The taste is incredible. Everything's melded together. Tomatoes, onions, peppers, chili pepper, not chili.
Oh, I forgot. We were looking. I was gonna try to put together an all food one. I was wondering why some of this shit was in here.
I don't know. Anyways, Mexican chorizo.
Thanks, Mexicans.
Hash, scrambled eggs, and some toast. You can't get a better breakfast, guys. You simply can't. And I got a lot more of this stuff, man. Yeah. Loving it, man. Thank you.
You know what? I gotta be honest with you. I'm kind of liking John Phillips Plumbing.
You Mexicans for coming up with this recipe. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, Mexicans, for coming up with this recipe. I appreciate it, man. It's wonderful. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I guess I can sure.
Oh my god! I thought that guy was pretty decent. All right, so this is Jedi Joy during her New York trip. I thought Jedi Joy in Times Square, we had to not memorialize it. She's still alive. What do you call it? Archive it here. We needed to preserve it.
I had no idea, because like Manhattan's just a small island, so like a lot of states are close. You know, I mean, Connecticut's not even far. I've never been to Connecticut, but it's not that far. Where is it? You know, there's a bunch of states all around here that are just
Connecticut,
super close. Where I'm from California, so like going to another state was a big deal. You know what
Likeable
I mean?
grid one.
I remember like when I was young going to Tahoe, and you would go to Nevada. We used to go to Nevada all the time, which kids in Nevada. But that was still like a thing, you know, to cross the state line. Where here, it's like nothing. I mean, everything's just so close. All the states are so close on the East Coast. So it's so common to go to all the different states.
Old Navy is still around?
But when I'm working, I usually only go to Jersey or New York. I've never been to another state besides Jersey or New York for work. But anyway, here we are in Times Square. Still.
Jedi Joy in Times Square. That's so awesome.
Hot girl summer. We got Times Square is basically just billboards. If you guys don't know that, I mean that's basically all Times Square is. It's just a bunch of billboards. And
think of how cool it looks on TV and shit, and then look what it looks like through like a real life camera. I mean, it looks cool. Don't get me wrong, but like it's a completely different vibe.
Becoming now is billboards. I mean, those just make a fortune for people. They make so much money on these billboards now, especially since they rotate now. So it used to be, you know, you put up one billboard, you charge someone X amount, but now you can charge every person, you know, and you have it just cycle through with these, you know, changing billboards.
Get all national.
It's crazy.
VP's gonna be my my Hogan.
These billboards, Vegas, that's like they're just living off the billboards lately. After the pandemic, advertising.
I mean, I'm not bagging on it or anything, but it just looks normal. You know what I mean? Like, there's an aura to it because they pick like, you know, they have like the Vinnie Sluga level cameras that pick up all the color and detail, and then they always show it when it's like, you know, packed and flowing, and like seeing it through Joy's camera is like a reminder that it's just a place. Like, you know what I mean? It's just a dump like anywhere else.
But yeah, there's everywhere. There's
VP would probably want to come out to some emo song.
They were showing the Yankees for a second. I haven't been watching any Mets games. I wanted to so bad, but they blocked me from watching here in New York, which sucks because they want you to pay. But I have the MLB app because I logged in. Richard gave me the login for the MLB app, but they want me to pay on top of that to watch the games.
That's crazy.
Like, that's lame. That's so lame. So I'm irritated about that because I can't watch that. Maybe the next round, like I forget who they were playing. Whoever they were playing was blocked, but sometimes it depends on the team they're playing. So if they're done with that round, I don't know who they were playing, but I tried to watch a couple days ago and it was totally blocked. I'm like, I haven't tried again. But as soon as they're done with that team, there's potentially could be unblocked because sometimes it has to do with the.
Yeah. I mean, there's some debate over, not from me, I don't know, but there's debate over like how involved her service was or whatever. Like no, they're not from New York. They're from Nevada Media Hits.
Other team, not New York, has to do with who they're playing. Blocks because they want you to pay them in order to watch the game. So on top of what you're already paying, so you already have like
I
your
could listen to
MLB
Joy
app
talk
that you
about
have to pay
anything,
for,
I think.
but then you have to pay more. It's kind of ridiculous sometimes how much they want you to pay just to watch one game. It's like, get out of here. You can watch more than one game because you pay and then you pay for that series. So like they play 3 to 4 games. So, but still, that's all that you're
That's
paying for is the
nuts
3
that
to
you
4
have to
games.
pay extra money.
And then you might have to do it again.
The fuck?
It's just kind of annoying to me because I'm like, I mean, it used to be you could just watch games on regular TV. You know what I mean? Now it's like such a big deal. Watch sports, charge you an arm and a leg. You know, but whatever. Anyway, so here we are. Oh, this is Times Square with the red steps, which it's closed off.
What I find outside the library, well, somebody donated a Nazi book.
Off right now, but I'll show you guys. I've been on these before.
But there was a really nice war books.
This is where, you know, they drop the ball, you know, for New Year's Eve. And these are those red steps that, you know, you probably.
Yeah, I think there's a I think I don't understand how the baseball thing works, but I think she's saying on this particular game there's like a local blackout on it unless you're going through like the premium service, but I don't know anything about how it works other than what she's talked about.
They have famously seen. Me and Rich have some photos on these. So those red steps there. And then where's the ball? The ball, I think, drops right over there. You see where it says 2025? I think that's where they dropped the ball, right over there. Yeah, where it says 1 Times Square, I believe that.
It just looks so like, so this looks so normal.
But yeah, here we are. Times Square. The steps, the famous red steps. Now, who is this guy we got here? Father Duffy. I have no idea who that general is. But this is Father Duffy Square, apparently. Anyone know who Father Duffy is? Looks like he's a general of some sort. I don't know. But anyways, they got all these statues.
Welcome to.
We all know Bethadone, of course.
Hi everybody, welcome to a Bethadone review. Today we're doing a Lay's Fest limited edition Lay's Rockin' Buffalo Rock. Wait. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god.
No, he's back home. Joy's in New York to work, so Rich is back home taking care of Gangster Gloria and Annette.
I did walk for 4 hours this morning. Okay, that's fine. 20 grams of fat, 2.5 saturated, 0.2 trans. I'm not trans, but I love my trans. Okay. Carbohydrates 33 grams, fiber 3, sugar 3, protein 4, sorry. Sodium 290 milligrams, potassium 900 milligrams. That's pretty good. Calcium 20 milligrams, and iron 1.25 milligrams. Buffalo Lay's Rockin' Buffalo flavored
Buffalo,
crank up the volume when bold buffalo spice meets a tangy kick. This is the flavor of summer. Let's try it. I'll be the judge. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed today. I'm so hungry too. Okay, let's try it. This smells good. I like it. And
of the summer.
Recently, what did Mark say? he was watching my video about the self-tanner, I think, and he said that, and he made a good point, that not, like, the scale of 1 to 10 doesn't mean, like, 10 is, like fucking out of this world, next level shit, like, just, like, for the price, for the, like, there's levels.
Look at her
This
brain
is a 10
working.
out of 10 for the price it was. It was, like, 1 levels.
Look at her brain working.
This gets a 10 out of 10 for the price
Aw.
it was. It was like $1.99. It's very good, like, because that makes sense, right? Like, if I paid like $200.
I don't think I had any impact on Tony Yeoman. I mean, I think some people went and found Bethadone, but like the level of her growth is so beyond like the 20 people that I sent over to her. She probably got a bigger boost from Ruby.
For this, I would give it like a fucking 5. But I paid 2, so it gets a 10. So like I'm like more like conscientious about like my
Rich films everywhere. He'll film the cops. He films inside the casinos.
ratings now, but these are very good. They taste like I don't know how to describe it. I'm not very like I'm good at that. Why did I just it's like a little bit of cheese, I think. And then like spicy. And then like let me just see like the ingredients. Oh, there's vinegar. Interesting. Turmeric. Okay. They're really good though. I do love these. 10 out of 10.
Now, we're not going to watch all of this, but Vinny posted over 3 hours of he and his dad hanging out watching TV, and I thought we'd just watch a few minutes of it just to kind of ease into the next section of BOYTWatch.
We're going to run this thing up and get started on the fuel tank removal. Stay tuned. This is going to be a very good part.
Vinny, what happened up here, buddy?
Will it run on the 7.3 liter Power Stroke diesel?
I think was that on that one? Or was that a different one?
We'll set on the box and then bust out some more penetrating oil. And get on these fuel tank straps and go to town on this.
Look at his dad playing like solitaire or something.
The other thing's been around the block a time or two. It's got toe straps wedged into the frame and structure.
What a statement on modern life. 2 people hanging out, watching TV together. just broing out. No. Those are, I want to say those are blank VHS tapes. Vinny is an analog media, like, super fan.
This thing has done some towing or has been towed more than once or twice, maybe. Block heater. Alright, we're going to take some penetrating lubricant, and we're going to get it on all these fasteners. Not sure how effective that's going to be, but
no, you've got about 180.
Sometimes he'll come up in the feed and it'll be like 8 hours of this.
You got another 20 here, so you got 100.
He posted one the other day that absolutely cracked me up. It was of his empty room while he was in the other room eating, and the video implied that you should watch the TV show while he's in there eating. Since he's not in here to entertain you, you should watch the TV show while he's in the other room. I thought that was pretty interesting.
60, and then there another 20, so you got about 180. I don't want to hear it.
There you go, blank cassette tapes, yeah.
Big 4-post looking jack in the hydraulic unit, and we'll get that under the tank to support said tank. We'll start pulling the thing down, we'll get it disconnected, and then we'll drop it down and take a look inside. Okay, so we're running up the floor jack right here, the transmission jack, man. Great, running perfectly. We're going to pull off all the fasteners to this steel thing down here. Once we get all these 10 mils out, we can work on the actual strap. Troy, that's gonna have enough reach to
If this were directed by Jim Jarmusch, it would win like 6 Academy Awards. I'm just saying.
If it's it doesn't reach, it won't reach. If it reaches, it reaches.
Okay. I mean, apart.
Yeah, Jack Reacher.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's a little dark in the back corner, but.
You collect cassette tapes? Yeah.
Here, you last one. That wobble drop.
Yeah, just broing it for 3 hours of footage. Amazing.
A little bit higher up. Yeah, we don't need that much support.
Vinny, do you ever watch, do you and your dad ever watch Red Pill content?
Here, you jack the thing up with your foot. I'll jack the bolt out with my hand, and we'll meet in the middle. What do you say? Look out first. Hands and feet.
It's got 33 views. Vinnie Sluga's video of him and his dad watching TV for 3 hours has more views than most of the videos we've watched to this point.
Last one, I think.
All right, Vinny, thank you, buddy, for the for all the videos this week. I got to check out that fireworks one, man. We're gonna move on to the next one, though. Thank you, Vinny. A struggle session. Jimmy's up. He's very unhappy in the next video, so you know, be prepared for that.
I requested asylum in Jamaica to be among the Rastafari. They're deleting my comments on this video, so I can't reach out to anybody for help. They're deleting my
French Art House,
comments and
absolutely.
not letting my video spread, so no one will help me. While law enforcement does nothing to help me. It's sexual abuse, genocide, terrorism. They're defending.
Hot coming out of the gate hot, man.
officers. Help me. Oh, God.
That's maybe my greatest segue in the history of BOYTWatch. But yeah, what a video from Jimmy. Apparently they're deleting his old comments off of YouTube. I need to make a video about this and just address the sick, evil freaks directly, I think. Has he been diagnosed with anything? I have no idea. I don't ask him that. So this is Gwen Gates, who's going to tell us about Gwen's new life changes. Gwen has 479 subscribers, and this video has 185 views.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And for those of you that are new here or just recently found my channel, I am Gwen. I am an older woman with transgender experience. And everyone here is welcome as long as
I was
you
not. I didn't pick it because of that. I was unaware of that.
respectful of myself and everyone else.
I think his
Haters and hateful comments will not
Ananje. I
bother
think
me.
a lot of his comments aren't
So
actually
how is
deleted. They're
everyone?
just
How was your
hidden. You know, and you
weekend?
have to search
How's
by
your week been
new.
going so far?
You know what I mean?
I'm inside today. It's really nice. It's sunny outside. but
Gwen
it's
Gates,
very, very
like a
cold.
it sounds like a
It's
comic
60
book name.
degrees here, so I opted to film inside. Really not much going on for me. Kind of a slow weekend, which is fine. Trying to think, last week I was shuttling my mother-in-law back and forth to the hospital for her radiation therapy treatment.
Oh my
Well,
God,
it's all
this is gonna be a.
She's all set with that. She goes back in 3 months for follow-up to see how the treatment progressed. So we'll see how that goes.
I feel like this is a little too serious for me.
My community, and I don't mean the local community, I mean the LGBTQ community. Coming up in a couple of weeks, there's going to be what's called a white party. Everyone
white
dresses in
party?
white, It's a lot of fun. It's
That sounds like something the
benefit.
Thorpes would
I'm
be
sorry.
down
It's
with,
a
the white
benefit.
party.
It's going to be going on. My daughter and I are going to be going, so it's her first time, my second time, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Michael, who I mentioned, he's going to be going, so we're going to have a lot of fun. Trying to think, not really too much else going on for me this week. You know, it's good. Like I said, it's going to be kind of busy.
This just feels like a regular thing to me. The next one, it's just I don't really know what I don't really feel like there's like a hook here, so to speak. It's just kind of like a very serious vlog. The next one is not BOYT, but it's been requested by a bunch of people. How did I find this video? I get so many like vlogging videos like that are under like 1,000 views. It's too serious. I thought it was, looking at it, I thought it was going to be like somebody remember the lady we watched that did like she refreshed her tablescape? I can't remember, Brenda somebody. Like I thought it was going to be that kind of a video, but the next one isn't BOYT, but it's been requested a bunch. We're just going to watch like the first 10 minutes or so of it. Did something to my algorithm. No, there's I don't think it got put in because of her being trans. I didn't even know she was trans. Did something to... Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You think it's the Minar thing? I doubt it. All right, the next one is what was it? Rate My Takeaway. We're going to watch like the first 10-ish minutes of it.
Now then, guys, how you doing? Back on the road again.
Again, I know it's not BOYT level in views, but I watched the video and I feel like he definitely is like a BOYT escapee. And so since people have been asking for it, we might as well, you know, there's no laws here.
So, it is getting lighter of an evening, so I thought to myself, right, what shall I do, what shall I do? I want to try and find another beautiful kebab, all right? Now, in Heathen, in Leeds, there's this place called I Am Donna. I Am Donna. Donna, Donna, Donna. I Am Donna. Donna, Donna, Donna. Woo! So I'm going to go there because apparently on a Wednesday, all right, they're serving up a really, really weird kebab. I want to go try it out. So come on, let's go find Donna. See what she's happening. See what she's doing. See what's happening at Donna. Let's go. I am Donna. Here I come. Whoa! I am Donna. Right, here we go. We're in Heathen, right? Studentville. All right. I believe it's just down here.
He would be good to watch like a full video of his on like a day when we just do all cooking people without the BOYT and the time limit.
On the menu. Now, I mean, I know a lot of you say that kebabs are weird anyway. We don't want to get into the debate of what's stuffed in a kebab.
Because if we do a Tony Yeoman and one of his, that's like 2/3 of the BOYTWatch.
I just know that I like it when I'm sober
time schedule.
or when I drink, because I am a kebab lover.
Mr. Kebab Lover, yeah. Mr. Kebab Lover, yeah.
I am Donna. Ooh.
I am Donna. I am Donna. Hey.
It's just double yellows everywhere, isn't it? Double yellow lines everywhere.
When I feel like people have been asking like forever about it.
I like it. For a biscuit, come on. Risk it for a biscuit. Right. I can't see no double yellows, it's covered in leaves. Huh? Isn't it? Right, let's go here. We're only dipping for a kebab. Right, come on guys. Right, so we're here, we're in Heathen.
I did make the mistake of clicking on an iShow Speed video though,
let's go see
and
what it's all about.
proceeded to get a million iShow Speed, Kaisenet, and XQC clips in my feed.
Right, look, I'm getting ahead of myself, I'm not even switched gear off yet. Right, there we go. Right, come on, let's have you. Whoa! Right, guys. Here we go. I'm going to open the new door, something all. In fact, I'm not going to say it because we're carrying on. Right, I can crack it away. You know what it is? When I sit down and it's that low, woof, nearly mooning it back at car. This is a right tree, isn't it? Look at that. Whoa, Skittles! Skittles, Skittles! Right, got to be careful, he says. Right, whoa, hang that there.
Thorpe coded.
There you go, cameraman, sorted. You know what it is? I'm going to be careful because I don't want to... I'm not really keen on taking bus, to be fair. Didn't enjoy it. So right, let's go for it. Right guys, let's go. to I Am Donna and see what it's all about. Whoosh. Hey, it's a nice day then.
Bring your own table and chair. I love when the Thorpes set up like a whole living room somewhere.
Even my t-shirts have like shrunk up a bit. My belly's got bigger. And it's pulling t-shirt over my shoulder. Here we go. I'm looking forward to this, guys, because, like I say, it's a weird one on menu. I'm hoping that it's not sold out.
The Brewdog.
Because it's going to be a different taste. So, right, guys, I'm running here. Whoa, straight
Was that Moby?
Right, no more dirty Donners.
I really like just seeing this street.
Street cart fries.
Oh, look at that behind
right,
him.
Let's go in. Let's go see what it's all about. See what's on menu. Come on. Oh, that smells alright. Oh, hello, love.
Hello.
Hey, mate, alright?
All good, sir, thank you.
Good, mate. Well, I've come down to try and I Am Donna. You Donna?
Yeah, I am not, but I do work for them, for sure. So it's all kiosk over there.
See, that's one of the benefits of having a little bit of clout is that you can call in and, you know, set up this stuff so you don't have to guerrilla everything. You know what I mean?
You want to order from right there, that's alright.
Well, what, you just go up and punch it in what you want, yeah?
Yeah, just put it on. If you need any help, let me know.
Right,
yeah,
nice one. Cheers, mate.
Thank you.
Hey, look at this cameraman. This is a bit weird, isn't it? It's like being at, what is it? Argos, isn't it? Ordering my furniture here. Right, let's have a look. Right, kebabs.
He's like a BOYT guy
go.
that's
This
in
is
like
a
a
I'm not even gonna
super
tell you
well-oiled
that I'm
machine. You know what I
Right,
mean?
I'm just gonna
Like
order it.
content machine, but he's like a BOYT guy.
We'll have one of them. Get the item. Get the item. Yeah. Make sure there's no sniper sweet corn in there. Add to order. Right. Oh. Oh, look, this always happens with me. I break it. And a drink. Easy as that. Look how easy this is, guys. So you can either phone up or you can just come in, tip tap away like you're at.
Ben trying to shut the echo off on the iPad.
You're off, you're done. No allergies. Bosh. Enter my name. Oh, how many people do you reckon on a Friday night have done all those funny names that we have to shout them out? I ain't gonna do that to them. It's not fair, is it? So get your wallet out, Caraman, but you haven't got no, have you? Been out spending again. Been out at pound shop. Right, here we go. Right, guys, simple as that. Bosh. Right. Order number 40. You get no receipt.
Yeah, and I mean, if you're getting the views that he does, I think this one has like 500,000. Yeah, 412. He's almost he's over 700K subscribers. Like at a certain point, your audience, like the handheld stuff doesn't, you know, when you get up to those kind of numbers, it just makes sense to invest and like improve your presentation to win over those, you know, mainstream people.
14, order number 40. Remember that. Don't you all be nicking my order 14 now, shout it out. Right, I'll put it in, mate. I'm going to set a table up outside if that's alright. Yeah, lovely. Cheers, pal. Right, come on, guys. Let's go get set up. Beautiful night for it and all. Might even get somebody to buy me a
It just says Leeds. I Am Donnie. Donners is the name of the thing, maybe?
Like I said, it's like... It reminded me when you looked at Argos and you're looking up screen and you're having to go through. Quite good, actually, because...
I tried to get Ruby to do this yesterday and she wouldn't.
I think
she said she felt like if she ate outside the restaurant, she'd have to tip them.
With it being such a high population of students, I can see it getting very, very busy. On a Friday night, or Saturday night, it does get busy, especially when there's rugby on as well. So, going in, doing that,
oh, it's a chain.
Keeping them up with orders, isn't it? Right, knacker crackers away, cameraman. Time for chair test. Bosh, here we go. Oh, that's it, another day. If I'm honest with you, I'm worried about this chair because there's a little bit of an hole where one of the screws goes in. Yeah. Alright, pal, how are you doing? Nice
watch all your videos.
Oh, you like them, do you?
Yeah, watch them since the first one.
Have you been to this place?
This is what it's like for Tony Yeoman to go to Church's Chicken.
Have you been? No. You?
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. I've been to Donna Summer in town.
Alright, yeah. Is that nice?
Yeah.
Is that vegan, that place? Is it vegan?
Yeah.
So is it no meat whatsoever? Is it just
it's like fake chicken and stuff.
Is it? I'll have to try that out because I hear it's quite popular.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'll give it.
If your video's good, we'll have to come and try this then.
Yeah.
Can we get a picture?
Yeah, of course you can.
Nice.
I think we're reading your messages. It took a bit long, didn't it? It's like I'm scrolling out photos. Yeah, got you again. See you later, guys.
Stinky
Thank
Brew,
you.
the new host of
Oh,
Lolcow
so
Rejects.
there you go. So, what have I ordered? Right, so what it is, this place, right, for this month only, well, I think it's this month only, every Wednesday they're doing a special kebab, and it's camel.
Camel?
I kid you not, it's a camel kebab. So I thought, you know what?
Camel kebab. Would Manar eat
last
that?
week I was too late to the party. So I've been waiting all week.
Or
to
would
go
that
and
be
try
like
this.
against his
So I can't
religion?
wait to get my mouth around it and see what it tastes like, to be fair. So it's interesting because, you know, I had a kebab recently in town and it was 100% lamb. It tasted gorgeous. It was great. Absolutely spot on. All right. And other kebabs that I've had from other places, you know, you get different grades of kebab meat, don't you? You know what I mean? So, all right, how you doing, pal? So I'm hoping that this camel is going to taste amazing. All right, guys. Rate my guy. Rate my takeaway. Of course you can.
I think we might have time. Do you guys just want to watch? I feel like the camel thing is interesting enough. I think we'll still be okay, time-wise. If you guys want to, if you guys like this enough to finish watching it, I like it. I like it enough to finish watching it.
Yeah, of course you can. I got worried then when you said rate my guy. What the hell? There you go. No worries. Cheers, guys. See you later.
Yeah, like imagine going to a place, Daninsky, and people are like happy to see you. They're not like reporting you to the police or calling, you know, trying to find out where your hotel is and shit like that. Like you just sit down and eat, and people are like, "Oh, it's that guy from YouTube," and like they're just happy to see him.
I'm gonna start rating children
It's
accommodation.
located under this place.
Hey, oh, someone's falling out. Oh. Alright, love. You don't run. Picking order up. Tell kebab. Right, so yeah, so it's I'm having a camel kebab. I've ordered
You
a
also
normal
collect
doner
audio
kebab.
books.
So I think they're like in a
Hey,
wrap.
Doug.
Well, they're in a wrap. Like a doner wrap. And then I've ordered the chicken doner.
Do you see that lady
fries,
pass in and out
fries.
of reality?
We'll see how they go. It's got 3 dishes. All right, to go for 24 quid. All right. All right, kind of pop. It's not bad, is it, for a kebab, to be fair? So, you know, let's get the taste buds tingling. And let's see what's mingling.
Hey, Vinny, you know that guy we watch? His name is Savvy Guy.
I am Donna. Woo!
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah. Do you want me to take it for you? If you both want to jump in.
You can. Love your stuff. You did a place in Putsy Aussie's Bistro.
Aussies, I've done Aussies.
I know, that's what I mean.
Uh-oh, there's the police.
Yeah, I've done it. Sure.
Brilliant.
There you go.
Nice to meet you.
I am Donna.
I know, but what are you going for?
Camel.
Camel.
Have you had it?
Oh no, I want to try it.
Well, it's only on a Wednesday, isn't it? For this month,
It's only
over.
Wednesday, yeah.
It's supposed to be really
So
good.
I thought I've got to try this bad boy out. What did you have at Aussies then?
Yeah, gorgeous.
What did you have?
Well, it's like Philly steak.
Yeah.
Philly cheese steak.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice and stewed down, lots of flavours. So.
Did like the buffet that they did from at the party, my cousin got it, and it was probably superb.
Yeah.
Give me heartburn, but
I like little places like that.
They were worth it.
Oh my gosh.
Cheers, guys. Don't forget your phone. There you go. Told Aussies. Remember Aussies? It was a nice little Italian place in Pubs. It's that where I was sat up roundabout, Caravan. And I kid you not, right, I'm sat there and there's cars flying around, boom! And I said, oh, one slip at clutch and I'm through the window. And I kid you not, about 4 days later, somebody posted a picture up and a car had gone straight through the window where I was sat. I bet they wish I were there as an airbag then. Don't they? Yeah, they'd have liked that, wouldn't they? Oh yes. Here, cameraman, seeing this all week. Right, so much not right here. All this going on with BAFTAs.
This is such a. I really like this like street
what do I get
layout.
for being on told Interweb?
I wish the
Why get
camera was like a little higher,
What
but I
about
know they're
BAFTA,
trying to
like?
like.
I think there must be some
I think the
kind
guy's
of,
standing up.
internet BAFTA. You never know. We'll have to check it out. Does anybody know of any?
You know, Savvy Guy. What do you think about his takes, Vinny? Do you think he's a smart guy? You think he knows what he's talking about, or do you think he's a bullshit artist?
Internet BAFTA awards knocking about. Hey, I love you, right? Of course you can. Of course you can. Look, there you go. Hey!
What are you eating?
He's pulling all the birds.
Oh, nice.
Have you been here?
No.
No.
But we'll check out for you.
Yeah, watch the video, yeah. Alright, guys.
Big fan, big
So,
fan.
are you off out tonight?
Yeah, Leeds playing.
Yeah.
And Chelsea, so
Yeah.
go to the pub.
Going to the pub?
Yeah.
Are you interested in football or is it
Yeah,
just
Chelsea.
it's
Chelsea and the Leeds fans.
Is it? Oh, that's it. Rivalry now, guys. Look. It's going to be on bags at dome and they scored a goal in it. What are you referee? Yeah, make sure they don't start hitting each other, pulling eyelashes off. Bush.
Enjoy your donut.
Have a good night out, girls. See you later.
Bringing your
See
own
what I mean,
table.
guys? It's starting now. They're going to pubs. Girls are in on it. Smashing it. I'll tell you something. I've been watching.
Comes Gordon Ramsay down the
Female
street.
football, girls football, right? The women's I think it's Women's Super League. It's called. We're watching Chelsea.
Like I don't know what Leeds' population density is, but we've seen more people in this few minutes of watching him than we did in all of the Times Square video.
They are absolutely amazing.
I know it's probably lunchtime
The women,
though. And
they
they're
are
like,
showing the men how it
walking
is
around.
done at football at the minute. Let me tell you.
I'm
that,
not criticizing it.
well
I'm
done, ladies.
asking Vinny's opinion.
Nah, what's this?
My daughter, she plays rugby. And I'll tell you something, watching girls play, sometimes
Take away
they're more
Riz.
ruthless than lads. Eh?
Oh, here we
bringing
go.
each other about. Hey, oh, we're here.
Oh, it's a
yes.
university, so it's like a walk. Well,
You're on a regular and a camera.
you got to remember too. I'm in America, so like the idea of people just walking around is kind of unusual. Like since everybody's just drives everywhere.
And a camel. Is it proper camel like?
It's a camel meat in it.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to try this. So, is it only on for this month then? Did I
It's
hear?
only on for this month.
And has it not been that good? You're going to keep it on, or?
It's a special. It's one of a kind. So we're gonna make people excited for next time.
Right.
We're gonna have it. So
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Right.
I've watched at least 50 hours. You got to be shitting me, dude. I'm up into the like hundreds, if not thousands of hours of Grace and Ruby IRLs for sure.
And here we go. Just on kill. Won't be long, love. Here we go. Right. Let's get these in pocket because I am not chasing camels down road. Seen them when I've been watching Egyptian films and that. They're a bit fast out, that tall camels. You don't want to see my lady lumps bumping down road, all right? How are we doing? Right, so I've got can of Coke Zero just to try and keep fat off. Do you know why I do that? It's just to wind you up because we always get some Neville that comes on and goes, why are you having zero sugar when you've got all that kebab meat? What use is it going to do? It's not me, to be honest, I like the flavour more, I don't like it too sweet. Oh. I'm glad I put this on, cameraman. I was going to put Gilly on and grow a beard, but I thought, nah, I'll just stick as I am. Right, let's go for it.
That guy's kind of side-eyeing him.
Oh, look at this. Yes. These are the loaded chips. Now, when I went in, I saw them doing this for somebody else. Woohoo! Right. See what? You know what? I'm going to go through one by one. I'm going to leave the camel till last. So let's go in these. So we've got a wedge of lemon outside here. Got a bit of coriander. I'm not too keen on that, especially that big. Right, but you've got your salad, so we've got some carrot, bit of red cabbage, some garlic mayo. Is that like a bit of cheese or something like that?
What is this?
Tomato, onion. We've got the doner meat. We've got chicken meat there. We've got, what's them? Like crisps. Like little crisps. Are they crisps? They are, they're crisps. Like little crisps.
Having that second person just
And then
makes
fries.
such a fucking difference in the content.
Right, let's go for it. Let's have a go at this. Try this doner meat.
You don't have to rely on edits, and you can just stay free-flowing and
Oh, that's tasty.
get the zoom in on the food.
Oh, yeah. We've got the chicken shawarma. Oh, that's got a beautiful flavour to it, but slightly seasoned.
Loaded fries?
Right,
Oh,
at the bottom,
wow.
you've just got a big box of fries. Salad. Try a bit of this salad. Nice and fresh. Oh, oh, it's a bit of a pickle cabbage. That doner meat is spot on.
Remember on YouTube. Take care.
Cheers, mate.
Enjoy your meal.
So, these cameramen, look at these, they're like sliced potatoes, like crisps.
Snap,
They just
whole
had another
snack
bit of
pack.
texture.
Oh, there I see
The
them
whole
now.
thing.
Yeah.
Bursting with flavour. I think the only thing for me on this one, when I have like doner meat and chips, like I like it piled up high.
Do you mind if I get a photo quickly?
Not at all, mate. Oh, yeah, I've got my mouth full. I'm just land one in.
That looks midnight.
If you both want to get a nil, take it for you.
Oh, sure, thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
That looks sick, that.
Oh, it's nice. Cheers, guys. Thank you. Thank you. So where are you off to tonight? What are you doing?
We're going, it's my birthday the other day, so we're going to a Persian restaurant for dinner.
Mr. Stink, yeah, or he could be visiting public bathrooms.
My birthday.
So you're paid.
Mr. Stinky Brews, Stinky Lose.
Yeah. Nice meeting you.
Right, have a good time.
Looks like someone puked
So, yeah.
into a takeaway container.
The kebab meat, really tasty. Chicken shawarma, beautiful. Lots of salad in there, lots of sauce, chips. It goes together well. That is a box of deliciousness. All right, pal. All right, man. Said hello to everyone here.
Tiny Will Ospreay.
That is a box of deliciousness. I can imagine coming out at rugby down there, having a box of that before or after, loving it, loving life.
Will
Right.
Ostrich.
Let's go at this. Oh, move about. I'm eager to get into camel. But
No,
this is
that the
just
Stinky
going
Lose
out.
isn't mine. I can't remember who said that when somebody said it in chat.
Is it good?
Really, really good food. Yeah, I really, 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 really appreciate this food. It's really, really good. The university to go to, the most incredible university you can go to. Yeah, it's out of the way, Horsforth.
Ah, who
but
cares?
The support you get from that uni is
Look at their
amazing.
boyfriend.
If you want to
It's
go
like,
in
so
September,
look at his
sign up
face.
now. Do it. It smells amazing.
Look, he's
Meat,
leaving.
Food, onion, salad. Right, see you later.
Yeah, love, thank you. That's got to be the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me on this. This is what I said. Come to Heathen. It's a night out for you. You get people walking up feeding you your tea. I do like to say that my reviews were a little bit different, guys.
Certified Gooner.
You don't see that on many others, do you? Right. The flavour. Oh,
Was that Adam 22?
I am Donna. Enjoy it, man. I'm just hoping she washed her hands because she got a right good old grab of that.
Oh boy.
Right, guys, I'm going to have another bite because she's trying
British
to force it
Grace
all down my
Thorpe,
throat
how
then.
dare you.
Let's have a go. Oh, yeah. Oh. Now, many a times have I said to you about how soft I like. Look at that wrap. It's like a cross between a wrap and a naan bread. It is soft, fluffy. That kebab meat is gorgeous. There's a bit of salad in there, a bit of sauce. Oh, that, guys, is nice. That's the sauce dripping out. Not grease, let me tell you.
Enjoy, yeah.
Oh, mate, let's bang on this. Oh, oh. Wow. The last few weeks, I've had some kebabs, you know, that have just upped their game. All right, guys, how you doing? They've just absolutely upped their game. That is up there. Oh, my God. Right. This is it, guys. So that's the doner.
Looking at the
Here we go.
analytics.
I am going to go now. Look at that. I am Camel. All right, pal, how are you doing?
A big fan.
Are you?
Hey.
Yeah. Have you been here before?
No, actually, but I hear it's good.
Yeah, well, they've got a special on for this month only. Every Wednesday, it's a camel kebab.
Really?
Yeah.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, well, I'm going to give it a go. So
Nice.
what's your favourite episodes then? Have you got any favourites?
Dutch fries is nice.
Yeah, yeah.
The English
All right, how you doing?
English breakfast in a bun.
Yeah, yeah.
Really
cool.
good.
All right, mate, all right. Not bad, pal, not bad.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah,
He
well,
actually
for the
knew,
big
like,
yeah.
Oh my
what
word, I like
videos
your
to
work.
say.
Yeah, well, it's a tough job. Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, well, it's nice to meet you, mate.
Yeah.
I'll take a photo.
Of course you can, mate. If you want to give him your camera, he'll take it for you.
Hey.
So you're a student, are you studying?
Yes.
Yeah, what you studying?
Filmmaking.
Filmmaking? Oh, there
yes,
you go.
that's why I really like your
Yeah?
editing, your setups.
Oh, great. Oh, that's lovely.
Pasty white woman. That's my favorite kind.
Take a picture for you. Yeah, mate, yeah. If you just give it to this lad's going to have one. Yeah. And then you can jump in, mate.
I don't know Cody Turbo. This is the only video of his I've seen. I watched part of another one that Bob posted. But I thought you guys would like the camel better.
Yeah, I wish I was as brave as you, mate. I like that hairdo.
Thank you. I mean, my missus does it, and she's the big brain.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish I was that brave.
I hope you enjoy your meal. I'm sorry if I'm interrupting.
No, you're alright, mate. You're alright. Not a problem.
Hope you enjoy it.
No, and thanks for watching the channel. I appreciate it. I appreciate your support, and I wish you all the best at uni. You never know, might see you knocking about with a camera at some point.
Might do. I work in a
He's
kitchen.
trying to get this kid to go into YouTube.
What kitchen?
Walk to walk.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah. I enjoy it. I'm the chef man.
Right.
Well, you know, it's fun. Have a nice day.
You too, mate. Nice to meet you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Pleasure. Oh, there you go, guys. What a lovely fella. What a lovely fella.
EFD, please. $306. That was more of like a Scottish or Irish or some
right, well, here, look,
twisted
I am
hybrid. Lots of cops, man.
The camel kebab. Oh, yes. Right. Definitely going to have to sniff test it, aren't I? Oh, it smells a bit funky.
Pat Tanaka's son.
Right, here we go. Let's
Sniff
go.
test it.
Oh, what's all that about? Got like rice in it.
Do you guys ever sniff test it on a date? Like send in a scout?
Alright.
Well, that was again, man.
Not bad, fella, will you?
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm good,
Alright. Yeah, of course you can, mate. Jump in.
Go on, right, get ahead. Yeah, go on then.
You both want to get it, he'll take it for you if you both want to get it.
Yeah.
Alright, pal.
Get down, get better.
Look how you're making me go, you're making me back at the
Go on, get on.
I know.
Get on of me, get on there. Sorry, mate. Everyone's always interrupting you.
No, you're alright.
You got here.
I don't think he minds like at all.
We love your videos, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Every month.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Man, where the hell's this restaurant's on like the... Oh, you said it's a university town.
Take a picture for me, mate, please.
Just don't want you getting a fine.
Should I do some university town IRL?
Pleasure to meet you, man.
There you go, pal.
I'm from Keighley myself.
Alright.
I work in Leeds, and every time when I work, I'm always following you.
Thank you. I
1 minute
appreciate that.
Sheffield, 1 minute here. I really appreciate you.
Yeah,
keep
thank
walking,
you, mate.
weirdo.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
God bless. Have a wonderful
Yeah,
day.
thank
Oh,
you. You
boy.
too, mate. You too. Alright, pal. Yeah. Not bad, pal. How are you? Alright.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I've got a nice story.
Yeah?
Early 2020, right at the beginning of lockdown, I was parked outside the market.
Yeah.
And you came out with a bag full of
meat.
Bag full of meat for someone who'd driven
Yeah.
in, some old people.
Yeah.
And you come out and you go,
Bonnie
really
Blue.
Nice. I thought, bloody hell, that guy's really nice for coming out and doing that. So that was the first time I saw you, but I recognised you when I saw you on YouTube. I was like, oh. I remember him from them. I remember that guy.
Well, that's
remember
it.
that
Golden
voice.
service. Always treat people politely. That's why.
There's quite a few college towns pretty much
told me if you want to give him your
within a
camera,
couple
he'll take
hours.
it
There's
for you.
probably at least 3 or 4, if not more.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Cheers, pal. See you later.
I nearly crashed as well.
See you later, mate. Right, guys. So let's get back to this bad boy. So I'm not.
Great story, pal. Yeah,
It's in
really.
here somewhere. This camel. Let me tell you, I've got to get to it. Oh wow.
British grace and British
So
Ben.
there it is. Look.
I think we only have talked
a
about the
camel, mate.
time traveling Ben from the Terrificon stream.
Wrapped up. I'm going to open it up, cameraman. Look at that. Oh yes.
I mean,
the rice.
I'm sure it looks good if you're into
That is
camel
nice.
kebabs,
Look at
but
that. You know what? It's not what. Look at that. It's not what I expected it to be. I expected it to be like doner meat.
Ben said he's
It's
ready to
far
bring
from
back
that.
lead and
But
everything.
The rice, the peas, the carrot,
He's
the
happy
seasoning,
that Trump's gonna roll back the asbestos
the green beans,
bans.
the carols.
Yeah,
the
Bonnie did the
sauce on that.
1000, I think.
That is nice. That is different. Takes it away, and there's a bit of heat there as well.
Yeah, camel.
Takes it away from your traditional doner kebab, chicken shawarma. Genius.
I like the
It
idea
reminds
of
me
Ben time traveling to see what Grace is
cross
doing when he's
between-
not around.
Indian and Turkish.
And then I forget he was just
That-
out in the
I like
RV.
those
Well,
kinds of food, and it's a bit of a mix-up mashup.
now we know he's watching lingerie streams, but back then I think he was keeping an eye on the streams too.
Wow. Right.
Because he
Let's
was
wet the
ready
whistle
for that
and let's
Star
go through
Trek
it.
guy.
So we have the loaded fries with the doner meat, chicken shawarma, fresh salad, little slices of potatoes in there like little crisps. It was fresh, full of flavour, vibrant. You get a decent box full. All right, I think each one of these is about £6. Okay. Now, what I've got to stress to you is,
Yeah, they're bringing legislation in to lift that are gonna like. Well, it doesn't say. To be fair, it doesn't say they're gonna lift it. It says they want to examine the possibility of lifting the ban on asbestos. Yeah, I got Ben to talk about it.
sometimes you can get something in quantity.
He said it's a great, cheap, quality material. He's glad it's coming back, and he anxiously awaits the return of lead in. He said, I think he specifically said he wanted the return of lead paint.
And it doesn't taste as good.
When has Ben not around? He was in the RV. Remember, he used to hang out in the RV, and he'd be up in the corner like I
side
am,
of it sort of says, I want a bit more meat in.
looking like Chevy Chase in
Quality
Vacation.
side of it says, that's bang on. The doner wrap,
Laid way back.
full of doner meat, salad.
So his head would look really
beautiful,
small.
fresh wrap, absolutely gorgeous. Cannot fault it whatsoever. The camel wrap, this is what I come to try. All right, Paul. Push you can, mate. Push you can.
You got an iron doner?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it good?
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
Oh,
Don't worry about it, mate.
Tell you what.
There you are.
Shout
Go on, Danny. Love
There
it,
you
bro.
go.
Hey, listen, have a good meal, mate. I'll see you later.
You're doing a good job, man.
Uh-oh, here's the boss.
This is what I come to try.
He
right?
still
I
hangs
come to
around
try
in
the
the
camel
RV. You know what I
kebab.
mean, though, while Grace was
It's on a
doing other
Wednesday.
stuff.
Wednesdays only, this month only. Like I said, if you open it up, it is just full of...
Bring back DDT. We need to ask Ben about that.
You've got the rice in there. You've got the peas, the carrots. You've got all the flavouring.
Probably,
You've got
honestly,
the
they're gonna bring
Not what I
everything back.
expected. I expected
I
it to be
assume we're gonna go
shaved off
through
like
a
a doner
massive
kebab.
deregulation.
If I'm honest with you, the flavour, the textures blow me away because it's the unexpected. I wasn't too sure on how camel were going to taste, but cooked this way, like this is a winner for me. So, if you've been here, guys, let me know what you think.
Except
If you've
of the
not been,
pornography
come
industry,
down,
which
try it
will
out.
be
If you want to get mugged, definitely
completely
come down on the
regulated.
weekend. But for me, I can't give it nothing else than a solid 10 because it's tickled on my taste buds. This is a flavour I've not tried before.
How do you think it will affect YouTube? That you know that the Supreme Court's upheld Texas's law to require a sign-in for anything that's deemed as pornography, which is such a vague term the way that they worded it, that there is stuff on YouTube that technically a lot of Christians would believe to be pornography, stuff like even FLEXEM, or the lady that was unboxing the Hulk Hogan wrestling figures. Like, I wonder how it would affect YouTube if, like, I'm assuming it'll be mostly red states that would enact those laws, but, like, what if you have to sign in to get, or, like, have to show your ID and shit to have a YouTube account? Like, just to watch it.
And I like it. So, I'm going to crack on with these. I'll see you next time.
He should set up a desk in the car
Some of this
park.
doner meat here. It's tying me up.
In the Sam's
See
parking
you soon,
lot.
guys. Woohoo! Oh. Oh, right, nice one, mate, yeah.
Can I take a picture?
Yeah, of course you can, Paul.
How are you anyway? You good?
Yeah, but I've just done this place. Have you been before?
Shit, you on?
Well, Grace is bringing back hairy bushes. She stopped all grooming, it seems like.
My mum, everybody else watches you online. Just keep on doing what you're doing.
Oh, thank you, mate. I appreciate that.
You're on YouTube, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice to meet you guys.
Shout out to your mum.
Remember when I asked that guy at Walmart if he was on YouTube, and he was?
How you doing, love? All right, I'm here with you all, lad. I am done there.
How you doing anyway, lad? You doing good?
Yeah, good, mate, good.
Just seeing you passing, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's one of the things to meet YouTuber like you, mate.
Oh, no, mate. I appreciate your support. I really do.
Honestly, it's a massive honour to see you, mate.
Without guys like you, mate, I wouldn't be doing it. That's it. Share the love.
Right.
Government
Cheers,
shut
mate.
down a
See you later.
FLEXEM.
See you later, pal. Have you been here?
No. Not yet.
Yeah,
Decent?
yeah, it's nice, yes. Full of flavour, you know.
Yeah, Grace has hairy armpits.
Cheers,
now.
mate.
Yeah, pal.
That's so good.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. See you later, mate.
Or she did a few days ago.
There you go.
I can't keep up on the Discord part.
Miss sitting there tripping out.
God damn it, I did that again.
Hello, guys. How you doing?
Sorry.
Back up.
So this is our friend, the Heathen. Remember, he's having all the legal issues with something happened with his wife at the hospital. He shoots the promos in front of like the big 65-inch TV. This is him, a video of his, which if you don't know his account, it's the Heathen. 478 subscribers, 44 views. This one's called I Think She Is High on Meth.
This chick miss sitting there tripping out on this here corner.
Oh, hey, Ember.
Like 20 minutes. She keeps bending over, staring at the ground. Y'all ever seen the movie Breaking Bad where Jesse talks about the people on meth? This is what they do. She's on meth, man. Check it out. Huh? Check it out. She's on meth, man. She's been doing this for like 20, 30 minutes. But I've been sitting there probably longer than that. When I came out, she was doing that. She's on meth, man. See that, guys? This is why you just say no. Yeah, she's been there for a long time.
Yes, that's true.
Studying the ground like this. She just keeps looking at the ground like that. Y'all remember that show? That show
Oh
with
my God.
Jesse, what? Breaking Bad with Jesse?
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord, man.
Non-stop, guys. I mean, non-stop. It's a trip.
She's over at a Baptist church.
This is the effects of meth. There's a meth house right around the corner. This is the one that Harvey's friend Layla was, the neighborhood where she was arrested, just right around the corner. This chick been sitting here. I've seen her, she walked by a couple times over the last week or so. She's moved to the area. But I know she's on meth, man. She's tripping out on the ground right now. Maybe I better go get my pistol, huh?
What?
Let me just, set this down right here. Let me see.
Oh, come on, Daninsky. Be
Leave
serious.
that record right there. Record that that corner right there. I got some work to do, guys. This the effect of meth, man.
There he goes. Yeah, they do, Randy. I've got some junky footage I took, some junky IRL. She like does like a huge leap, superhuman leap.
Come on now. Hey.
Very Vinnie Sluga reminiscent, this footage. Yeah, she was completely folded up in half. Wonder if she lives over in that apartment complex. Where'd Heathen go? Oh, I heard him. Where is the Heathen? In Texas, maybe? See, his stuff, that his backdrop, well, this is probably like a real overcast day, but he framed it really well, though. I would have moved it a little bit. I would have lined it up perfectly with this pillar right here. But that might be too far over to see too much on that side. Yeah, I've seen quite a bit of his stuff. We watched some of it on one of the BOYT talent shows, I think. The best of American Dream and EFD. Oh, Nashville. What was his name? Nashville something Kev. Yeah, him and what's her name? Gwen, whatever, was two real letdowns. I'm not. It's actually really good, but is it Grace good? No. But if you pull it much further over, you might. This is kind of a neat view of the the porch, but I don't know. I'd probably sacrifice it for more visible on the other side.
Alright guys, I gotta go back there and find my roundup. I just don't want to leave my camera sitting there for somebody to walk by and get, you know. But I let her know I was here, so she changed her position. I'm gonna show y'all this real quick. Check it out.
I don't know that he's streaming, but he's appearing on like other streams. He was on Rejects, probably deleted now, but he was on there, and I think he appears with American Dream.
That is an oak tree. That's a baby oak tree right there. Came out of an acorn. Good thing when it fell down in there, wasn't no cops around, huh? Yeah, actually, the acorn has...
Oh, remember that when the acorn fell and the cop got scared and opened fire when the acorn hit his car?
Fell into this one, that aloe vera plant right there.
This guy, oh man, Kensington, holy shit, dude.
I seen it growing out of the acorn. I pulled the acorn out there. There was two of them. This one, it might still be alive.
Whoa, look at that bit. Whoa.
Acts like it's dead, but it's still green.
This guy got blood all over his hands?
That's an oak tree, man. All right, guys, I gotta go find my...
Oh, Cody Turbo trigger warning for the next video, by the way.
My roundup, okay? Lady's high on meth, man. She's on dope. All right, with that, guys, I'm out. There, City Galveston just come through there. He hurried up and got up out of here. He said, oh, no, it's a camera. All right.
Of course, BOYT legend. Ash FLEXEM. I think it's just FLEXEM, though, in the thing. I like to read the comments. Look at this guy. Love it. Love the sport look. I never knew you liked baseball. I want to see a game in Arizona. Very nice. Absolutely beautiful and stunning. Beautiful. Hope you enjoyed the game. Look at this guy. Great video, FLEXEM. Love the IRL content. Yes, shout out FLEXEM's mom. Look at this. How can you not appreciate this, Cody Turbo? Look at this view we're getting. What a creep, I know. This is incredible, guys. We're at a baseball game with FLEXEM. Come on. And she drinks ices, and eats. Come on, dude. Come on, Cody Turbo. What a video from FLEXEM. Now, this is one I've wanted to watch for a while. This is from Core Devotions, who I've wanted to include in BOYTWatch for a while, but I needed like just the right video, and I think this is it. She's got 81 subscribers and 22 views, and this is called Gnomes and the Fae, Story Time and Paint with Me.
Merry meet. My name is Cindy. I own Corey Devotions. I make
Corey Devotions,
prayer beads
sorry.
and rosaries for pagan devotions. And on this channel, I talk about my spiritual journey out of Christianity and a cult family and my journey through witchcraft. Today, I want to tell a story about my dealings with the Fae, and I thought it would be an appropriate time to go ahead and repaint my garden gnome. This little gentleman has been faithfully serving my family for about 3 years, and about 2 years ago I set him under my pomegranate tree where he's been ever since. And I noticed the other day that he desperately needs a new outfit. So I started by washing him up with a brush to get rid of any dirt and debris, and then I thoroughly dried him because he is made of clay. So I dried him off and left him to air dry for about 24 hours.
All right, Ember, I understand.
Once he was dry, I went ahead and sanded him down with 1200 grit sandpaper, and I didn't want to use a larger grit because I didn't want to remove any of the detailing of the sculpture. I just wanted to remove the sharp edges around where the paint was chipping and where some of the clay had chipped off.
Well, he's definitely boy, but that was like a multi-time requested thing. I've been putting it off forever. That was like us bringing in a main eventer in Memphis while they were just passing through the territory.
Before painting, I needed to prime him, so I used a flat black primer all over, making sure to get into all of the crevices so it'll retain all of those shadows.
And in case you missed it, this girl has transitioned from Christianity into witchcraft.
White primer, and this was to create an illusion of a light source. So this would basically give him some highlights. That way when I'm painting over the top of that, it'll retain those light and dark values and give him more depth. I'm using acrylic craft paint for this, diluted with a little bit of water to make it easier to spread. And after I'm done, I will coat him really well in 2 or 3 coats of a UV protectant and water resistant sealant. I'm going to speed up some of these clips so you can watch me paint while I tell you a little story about my dealings with the Fae.
OPC
I will start by saying I don't actively work with the Fae as part of my practice, and it's not out of any lack of respect.
Just in case anybody missed that, she doesn't like work with the Fae all the time. This is just, you know, it's not a full-time thing.
Or any fear, but just a personal choice, and maybe this story will illustrate why I made that decision. It started with my daughter. She's 6 now, but when she was 2, we started noticing some odd things happening around the house.
Oh boy.
One thing that was happening pretty regularly would be we would go to bed, all of our shoes would be by the front door where we remove them when we come in. And then when we woke up in the morning, our shoes would all be lined up perfectly in their pairs next to our bed. This was happening a couple times a week. And it would happen both when my husband was at work and when he was at home. I've told this story a few times and people have said, oh, maybe your husband was pranking you. It was happening when it was just me in the house too, and my 2-year-old, and my 2-year-old wouldn't know to pull a prank like that. Another thing that would happen pretty frequently is the remote would go missing almost while I was staring at it. One time that it happened,
I
could not gaslight myself into believing that it didn't happen or it was my imagination. It was me and my 2-year-old at home alone.
Listen,
and
guys,
I was sitting on the couch.
If you don't believe me, talk to the 2-year-old.
I turned on the TV, turned on Netflix, chose a show to watch, put the remote down right next to me on the cushion, and then immediately decided to change the show. Not even a few seconds had gone by, and I realized this isn't what I want to watch. And I went to pick up the remote where I had just set it down, and it was gone. And I thought, oh, okay, it just fell between the cushions. So I took all the cushions off the couch, and it wasn't there. So I moved the couch. It wasn't under the couch. It wasn't in the end table. There was no place it could have disappeared to in the 5 seconds since I'd seen it.
I can't wait
while
to see
I
how
was
this
sitting
thing turns
down
out.
and hadn't moved. I was calling
Beach
out,
nut.
yelling out to whoever was listening or pranking and saying, give the remote back to me. This isn't funny. Leave us alone. I don't want to play these games.
Yeah, exactly.
Finally, I gave up. After
I thought I was
exerting
just
myself,
high.
I
It was
was
the
tired.
it was the Fae all
I didn't
along.
want to deal with it anymore, so I sat the couch back up, right side up, and I put all the cushions back. I sat down, I took a deep breath, I closed my eyes, I calmed myself down, and when I opened my eyes, the remote was right next to my hand on the couch cushion where I had set it down. And there's no way that I had taken those cushions off. There's no way that it was, I cannot explain that naturally. But we didn't know what was going on or who was causing this. For the longest time, we thought maybe we have a ghost or something. We never felt in fear. It just seemed like we had this prankster living with us.
Joe.
And none of the humans in the household
None of
could
the
have
humans in the
accounted for any
household.
of those pranks. And it was just more of an annoyance than anything, that we couldn't find an explanation for it. And not that we tried, but it's nothing we could have proven to anyone else either, unless they had been there to witness it for themselves. So all of this was going on in one house. I had my second child. We bought another home and moved just a couple miles away, moved into our new home. By then, my daughter was about 2.5, and the shoe thing continued happening, even though we were in a new house. So at that point, we had to rule out a ghost or a spirit, because to my knowledge, those are typically believed to be tied to specific locations. Around that time, my daughter had a toy that was very special to her. She has some special needs, and one of the ways that she regulates and calms herself is by having a special object or toy that she can hold all the time. And at this time, it was a small Pororo figure that just fit perfectly in her hand, and she literally had it with her all the time, including bedtime, bath time, going in the car somewhere. She always had it. And because it was such a special comfort item to her, if she set it down, she would always remember where she placed it and pick it right back up again. It would be like, I have to set this down because I have to put on my shoes, but then immediately after putting on her shoes, she would retrieve the item. So this wasn't something that she would misplace, and I know that that's
I wonder if he's in
odd
any
to
of the
say
videos.
for a toddler, but this was a special case. She would not have misplaced this toy. She never lost it. All of that lead up to
A child couldn't have
an
lost
event
a
that
toy,
happened.
I
We
assure
were all
you.
at home. I think it was a weekend or something. It was my husband's day off, so
Hey,
we were
we
all
speak
home.
to the man of the house.
And she was crying, and she said she couldn't find her toy. I asked her where she put it, and she said it was on top of the toy box, and she would have remembered that. That is something that I could have trusted. And she had a toy box with a lid, and she said, I put it right here, and now it's gone. And so we searched high and low for several days. It was lost for quite a while. And so we even tore apart that toy box. We dumped everything out of it. We looked behind it. We looked all over the room, under the bed. We looked in every room of the house. And this was a group effort. My husband and I both
Group effort,
just
guys.
tearing everything apart to look for this toy. She was
Honey, can you
so
help me look for the
upset
toy? The
in
Fae
the
are
days
back.
that we couldn't find. We could not sit down to eat or do something different without her saying, why aren't you looking for my toy? It was a very upsetting time for her. We ended up just bringing this up in passing to my mother-in-law. And my mother-in-law is Filipino. She was raised in the Philippines, and she has a lot of personal dealings with the Fae, with witches, and various cryptids that she's told stories about that are really
okay.
prevalent in the Philippines.
We need to get the mother-in-law on a stream.
And so we were just telling her this story in passing, and she identified the Fae is messing with you. The fairy, well, she calls them fairies. The fairies are messing with you. And I had never considered it to be fairies before. This was even before I had started any sort of witchcraft at all. I was fully evangelical Christian with a little bit of my Catholicism mixed in. I had absolutely no witchcraft on my radar at all.
Bethadone is possessed by a demon, so keep that in mind.
But I have a lot of trust in my mother-in-law. She's also a devout Catholic, and I trusted she would never lead me astray with anything spiritual. So
hold on. So in theory, Ben Thorpe maybe Ben Thorpe is one of the cryptids that the mother-in-law knew. But as a Catholic, the Fae doesn't conflict with the Catholicism?
I asked her what her advice would be.
Chat replay
and she
is disabled for
they
this
don't want to
premiere.
hurt you, but if it's bothering you, and if it's bothering your daughter, then tell them to go away. Just don't thank them. Don't ask them please. Don't try to take any gifts from them. Just maybe set out an offering of like some honey or some eggshells or something, and just tell them,
just leave some eggshells around the house.
I can't see you, but I know you can hear me. Don't come in my house anymore. We don't want to play. Leave us alone, and we'll leave you alone. And so we followed that advice. I just said, give my daughter's toy back. We don't want to play with you. Leave us alone, and we'll leave you alone. We walked into her bedroom, and her toy was sitting on top of the toy box, where we had looked several times over the past few days. Her dad and I have still not been able to find any natural explanation for, and it's something we'll remember the rest of our lives. And so, from that day on, I decided that I would put up a clear boundary, especially when I started working with magic and learning a little bit more about cryptid lore and about Fae lore. I made a decision for myself. The
we need to get her in the chat for
social
sightings,
contracts involved in working with the Fae are too complicated for me to try to learn about. And because I have vulnerable children, I want to be very, very cautious of anything that I bring in to my home. I need to make sure that I have a rein on what's happening. And with the Fae, I don't believe I would have that confidence. The other aspect of this is that my mother-in-law told me their family has ties to the Fae in the Philippines, and that's the reason
ties
that
to the
we
Fae
were
in
getting
the Philippines. What do they run? The Philippines
contact
like organized
from them
crime?
when my daughter turned 2 and started to be more like coherent of the world around her and communicating and learning more social skills. That's when the Fae decided to reach out and try to contact her. I feel as her protector that it's a choice I have to make, to just set a very clear boundary. And then when she's older, if she wants to work with the Fae, if she wants to develop her own practice, that's great. But I want to make sure she's old enough to really
I think she's a good
understand what she's doing
yapper.
first.
Her stories
And
are
put
pretty
up
out there,
iron coffin nails above each of the doors of the house. We also hang cast iron skillets.
Good.
We cook with cast iron skillets, but we hang them up when we're not using them as a ward. After a few months, any of that
That's a
activity
real
died down.
movie,
We haven't had
Daninsky.
any issues with
Did you know that Vern Troyer is the lead in that movie No Malone?
things really going missing or with the shoes showing up in odd places.
I was going to leave a
since
comment,
that
and then I
time.
remember I already did.
So I believe our boundaries worked. We hold to our boundaries in our intentions. It's not just the physical act.
That's a high
of
quality
placing
paper
up
towel.
wards
That's like
and,
a shop
spells and barriers, but it's the internal act
Manny
of
Pacquiao.
walking through life with
I don't
purpose
think
and
they'd
knowing
return my
what you
call.
want and what you don't want. So that is my experience with the Fae. I would love to hear other people's stories. I would love to hear from people who do work with the Fae, and I'd be interested in knowing
I
a
think
little
I
bit more about
qualify as
that, what
working with
that's
the
like,
Fae with all the different
just from a
YouTube
curiosity
personalities.
standpoint. But yeah, those are my experiences, and that's why I've made the decision not to include the Fae in my practice.
Do not include the
Instead,
Fae in her
I have
practice.
this little garden gnome. He stands guard, and I know that gnomes technically are part of the Fae in lore, but from the lore that I have researched and gathered, there seems to be they seem to be more about
This is Corey Devotions, Kore Devotions, 81 subs.
staying grounded to a location and guarding and protecting the location, and not necessarily having any sort of like contracts or dealings with the people in that location. They're more like cohabitants than
What a high quality
any sort
paper
of
towel,
magical or
for real.
social hierarchy being there. And so he just stands guard
I don't know
over
about
my
the pink
garden and now
cheeks,
over
girl.
my pomegranate tree, and
You blew it.
And that's it. And now he's getting a new
And a pink
outfit.
nose, now he's a
So,
drunk. Great.
I hope that you've enjoyed this a little bit, and if you did, I hope that you will like the video.
Hey, honey,
and
you ever been to the
subscribe.
swing club?
Hit the notification bell so you'll get notified. I'm going to try to upload videos every Thursday afternoon. That's seems to be the day that works best for me. So I am going to try to stick to that, but I would love to interact with you all in the meantime.
Unless the
So
Fae
please
get
leave a
involved.
comment. Follow me on Facebook or Instagram. I'd love to hear from you all, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Blessed
I'm
be.
never a troll. And of course,
how you guys doing? How you guys doing? Back at you guys with another presentation on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday evening. In this presentation, guys, I want to talk to you guys about women. I want to talk about women who
shit smear
have an issue with men, because there's some women out there who hate men. There are women out there who have a big issue with men. You know, there are women out there who've been traumatized, and you know, they have some serious beef with men. So we're gonna talk about that real quick, guys. Make sure you donate to the Cash App, $ Brandon Lock 125. Support the content.
Relative
I know
of
you guys
Doug
like
Locke.
watching the content, so make sure you support the content. But in this presentation, guys, you know, there are some women out there who've been traumatized. They've been done wrong by men. You know, they've been treated so badly by men to where it's a lot of these women out here who have issues with men. And I want to say, ladies, for the record, I want to say, ladies, a lot of you ladies who what's the word I'm looking for, who have issues. A lot of you ladies who
come on,
what's
Savvy.
the word I'm looking for, who have issues with men. A lot of you ladies who have animosity towards men. I just want you ladies to know that you guys are choosing certain guys to procreate with and be with. So you can't fault the men. And this is going out to women who have issues with men. You cannot fault the men.
You can't
a lot
fault
of you
the
women,
men.
Y'all choose the men, the caliber of men. You know, y'all choose the caliber of men.
Do you think Savvy would drink that champagne poured down his coworker's ass crack?
You know, y'all all about looks and how much money a man got, you know. That's, you know, so you can't be, so you women out there who
No,
have
Savvy,
issues
come on,
with
buddy.
men, you got to look at yourself. I understand, and this is something that I never paid attention to, but there are a lot of women who have hatred for men.
True.
They do not like men. They're full of misandry.
Ruby.
They have a lot of issues. I want to give a shout out to Lacoste. Lacoste Roland Garros. You see the alligator, Lacoste Roland Garros. Real quick, the famous tennis stadium in France that the big tennis players played at. But
only if she had a fat drum.
But you know, you guys, what I want to say to you guys is that you know, a lot of these women who got all this animosity towards men, a lot of you women need to understand that y'all choosing the dudes. Y'all choosing to procreate with the guys y'all getting with. So, you know, there's some type of accountability needs to be taken. You know, a lot of you women, y'all choosing to procreate with, you know, savages and, you know, dudes who in and out of prison and dudes who on the, you know, dudes who on the edge in life. I mean, you guys are choosing these types of men. So a lot of you ladies out there who have all this animosity.
What's going on with Savvy
men,
here?
A lot of you ladies who have all this anger towards men.
You think you got
gotta
rejected?
Look at yourself. Ladies, I want y'all to look at yourself. Look at yourself and analyze yourself. Hating men and having beef with men, that's not gonna fix the problem. What's gonna fix the problem? But see, women ain't gonna listen. They're not gonna listen. Women are gonna always pick guys that they like. So
they're gonna pick guys they like.
Why there are women out there who have all this hatred and why women have all this animosity towards men. I don't understand why a lot of y'all women have hatred and animosity towards men, because a lot of you women, y'all choose the dudes that y'all like. You know, a lot of the dudes that are on the right path in life, dudes who come from good backgrounds, you know, dudes who was raised right.
Nobody picks Savvy guy. Well, yeah, he's pretty open about that.
No way.
Never had any pussy.
A lot of you women
just wants to get his face in some buns.
Attracted. A lot of the men that y'all find attractive are just complete demons. A lot of the dudes that you women find attractive are complete demons. So it's like, ladies, don't.
Well, you never know though. Get cracked. That could have been like a, you know. Again, I don't know the guy. It doesn't seem like he's playing a character, but he did make multiple videos saying like he was tired of arguing with. He didn't want to argue or debate with anybody anymore.
Don't be bitter and have all this animosity towards men. You guys gotta do some soul searching and take some accountability for your own madness, because a lot of you women, y'all like dudes who are on the edge. Y'all like these dudes who on the wrong path in life. These are the guys that y'all find attractive.
Bad boys like Hurricane Paro.
So while you ladies have all this animosity and anger, and you ladies have all this resentment towards men, you gotta check yourself.
Savvy guy?
You gotta check yourself and
stop taking ladies' TV
remotes. A lot
remotes.
of women, and that's one thing I'm paying attention to. A lot of women, especially nowadays, have a lot of anger and animosity towards men. And a lot of you women need to check yourself. You guys need to look at yourself.
Yeah, he
because
keeps it
a
on
lot
a
of
swivel.
you guys, y'all, the dude that gets you wet in your panties, the dude that turn you on, the dude that make you want to screw over and over again.
Oh my God, wow.
A lot of you women, y'all find the devil sexy. So you ladies out there with all of this animosity and all this hatred, and you ladies with all of this beef towards men, you guys got to check yourselves. You guys got to look at the woman in the mirror. That's what you guys got to do. You got to look at yourself.
Grace, look in the mirror.
That's all I want to say, ladies. Instead of being bitter towards men, instead of hating men, instead of having all this animosity and having all this beef towards men, why don't you ladies look at yourself?
Hey,
Just something to think about. But you guys have a good evening. I'll talk to you soon. Happy Sunday. Fair play, guys. Love this Lacoste. But you guys have a good evening, and I'll be talking to you guys very, very soon.
Well, another good presentation from Savvy Guy. Well, overall, I think it was a good BOYTWatch live, and we had a couple. We rolled the dice on some people. Some of it came up all right. I actually really like the gnome lady. I think there's a lot of potential with her. She's got the yap talent. She's, the tether to reality could be, not that strong, which is always good. Lots of like sightings type behavior from her, hopefully. And we need a BOYT. We need BOYT we need supernatural BOYT people. I feel like more lead paint exposure. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out. I will be back on Monday. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like I said, Bethadone doesn't want to meet on Wednesdays anymore because Wednesdays are cursed. So we're gonna have to figure that out. When is the show with Bethany? I don't know. We're still like talking about it. We're having some issues meeting up for like our real meeting, like our podcast meetings. And now she thinks that Wednesdays are cursed. It was Corey Devotions. Hang on. The Fae is gonna hear about this. All right. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back on Monday, and we'll do something.